Hello there guys, how's it going? This is Matt Mod here, or welcome to part 3 of the Let's Play in Europa Universalis IV, where we are attempting to form the nation of Ireland. So in the last part we waged warfare against England, took advantage of a big war against France that England was involved in, and as a result we took some land because the Ulster province up here was a vassal under England, but we also took the province over here that England actually holds. We took that, and well, not a lot we can do here at the moment, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and pick the manpower mission over there. So we have all the provinces now that we require to actually form Ireland, but you also need admin tech 10. And we are nowhere near that because we've fallen so far behind with all this coring and things that we've been doing. So apparently we're operating at a loss. I don't understand how, but oh, there we go. Rooting out corruption. Because of our mercs. That's why we have a ton of mercs, which we're keeping because otherwise we'd have no capacity to deal with these rebels over here. We'd have absolutely no capacity to do that. So that's slightly frustrating, actually. Well, once that's done, though, we won't be reinforcing anymore, which is handy, but we're spending a lot on mercs. I might actually go ahead and get rid of a couple of them. No. Let's do... Is this actually going to work at all, or what on earth? Like, I was clicking on them and it just didn't. That's an entire merc. Oh, it just divided them up. Okay. All right, let's get rid of them, and get rid of these. That's a bit risky as well to get rid of those. I mean, 6k is not a lot for men, but it means we're in the positive now, which is good. Now, we could declare Brittany as a rival, but to be quite honest, I wouldn't mind having Brittany as an ally later on. Now, the problem is Austria is, of course, in a PU under England, so that's going to be a problem. What's your actual liberty desire? 28, and it's rising as well. I can imagine Austria is going to want to break free from that. I do not think that Austria is too willing to... be in a PU under England, because Austria is a powerful nation by itself, so I don't think that that's going to be too much of a thing for too long. We did consider trying to offer an alliance to Denmark, but they're not willing to because we're allied to Scotland. What about somebody else? Who are you allied to? Provence and Portugal. You hate France. Okay. Not really worth doing that then, but I wouldn't mind sucking up to Brittany, so... I like with Burgundy, which is a bit annoying, but... how far would you be willing to... not too far, actually. It's good. I'm glad that you'd be willing to offer me an alliance, because Burgundy and France also hate each other, so... England, Austria and Portugal. Okay. Yeah, there was a chance to actually nick a couple of the provinces in Wales over here. There was a chance to do that, but we didn't take it. Because... well, we kind of got a little bit greedy and in the end missed our chance, which is a bit of a shame. But, right, okay, so we got some rebels. Might have to go and invest in the mercs here just to at least match them. What do we got here? A 131, 111. Okay. Because we haven't got any manpower. It's going to have to be, I think, a couple of mercs. Which is annoying as hell, but it's got to be done. We have to spend some time dealing with these rebels at the moment. It has to be done, because otherwise they're just going to erupt all over the place and break our nation. So, right, whilst we're here, we might as well go back and protect trade in the North Sea trade node. Now, equal on numbers, but we should... Where are you going? I'm going to go in... like that. Should avoid a river crossing. Better leader is really what we're relying on here. We are going to get a -1. Damn. Yeah, slightly better leader is what I was relying on there, and that's actually happened. That is the case. It's very frustrating that we're getting penalty to our power projection here because of our rivals. But oh, we're going to lose. Really? Oh my god. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe that we've just lost that. Oh, God. I'll take the ducat hit. That's incredible. I can't believe we just lost that. Where are you actually jumping to here? Connacht. Okay. Oh, that's ridiculous. Once again, yearly prestige. We'll take that. Only losing a little bit of prestige there, which is good. So we're going to have to spend quite a lot of time actually sorting this out before we do anything else. This is definitely the consequence of our aggressiveness. That is absolutely right. We're going to have to operate at a loss again. Right, they did relocate. I'm going to pitch up my army there. This should be enough now. We're getting a standard regiment picking up there as well, which is... Right, there we go. Okay. Don't care. So the Clarion Cave Separatists should not... Right. As soon as we get the tick, there we go. Right, go in and beat that up, please. For heaven's sake. I'd say there was a point down here where we were winning, but for some reason we didn't win. Right, detach and move over there. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. We're about to get some more rebels as well in Leinster and Desmond as well. So we have positive stability. One way of actually sorting this out could be to increase some stability. Right. Once again, I'm going to kill the mercs, as risky as that is. Right. Right, we've got barely anyone left. It's amazing what's happened to our army. Right, so 7.9 years. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if these guys take their time. Give me a chance to build this back up again. Alright, do some consolidating there, and then we can try and build up our manpower again. Right, we're actually in the profits, which is good. We have terrible inflation, but we haven't got any loans, which is the important thing. It can happen sometimes. Good enough to maybe build one market. 081 is pretty good. Let's go ahead and build a market down there. Improve our trade power. Of course, last time we did play as Portugal, and we were looking at trade power as our primary objective. We're still improving relations in Brittany. They would be willing to give us an alliance. That's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the guy home from Denmark, because we're not allied to them. So England is still in this war and losing badly, which is good. High war exhaustion for them as well is always good. Royal marriage, let's go for that. Fantastic. Okay, that's our 5 slots used up. We still have our royal marriage with England, which is interesting. And we've just been offered the alliance by Brittany, so we're going to go ahead and take it. There we go. Because Brittany and France are not at each other's throats. Which is interesting. France and Castile are, though. They don't like each other. Is there a personal union going on down here? Doesn't look like it. No. Right. So we just need to work at the moment on building up our stuff over here, to be honest. Right, I'm going to go ahead and start building up some spy networks in England. Personal union with Austria, that's amazing. I can't believe that happened. It's amazing. So I'm just going to build up my army again. Hope that some of these rebels don't fire. Still 9 years for these guys, 12 years for there. No unrest for those guys, great. I like that. Good, right. So how much do we gain a month? 114, is that it? Oh god. Yeah, our 2 eligible rivals are both really awesome friends of ours, so... Saying that waging warfare against Scotland might not be such a bad idea, but they are allied with France, so... If France suddenly turned around and decided, you know what, Scotland, screw you, well, could be interesting. They're improving relations with England as well, which is really annoying. Hating on them for doing that. Lord of France, okay. So, Scotland's Liga, Genoa and Savoy. Savoy's not too bad at the moment. Anything out of the ordinary happening? Ooh, Hungary's been broken up. Nitra is a nation. Bohemia's taken a bit of land there. Venetian Balkans, wow. Okay, so Venice has actually pushed into Hungary quite a lot there, which is quite good. Good for them, anyway. Lithuania, Muscovy, it's about right. Novgorod still exists. Yeah. Oh, Morocco's been completely smashed apart over here. There's the nation of Fez has been released, and the nation of Tafilalt has also been released. Tlemcen is nearly gone, again. And Fezzan is actually quite big down here. Interesting to know. Venice, though, that's the real surprise for me. Venice and Austria being in a PU. That's the big thing, I think, so far. Right, so let's go ahead and create some more men. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do here other than build up our army. We could possibly... the problem is we do have rebels. Ooh. Yeah, better stop the smugglers. We do have rebels. But I was thinking perhaps maybe we can decrease our army maintenance a little bit. Maybe something like that. Maybe to just help out on the money front. Gain 20 prestige, thank you very much. Take that. So what's our mission? Oh yeah, manpower reserve needs to recover. That is our mission. Okay, King of Burgundy dies. So what's happened here? Oh! What's happened over here? Who is this now? Castile! Spain! Well, Castile actually owns this land now. Wow, okay. That's gonna cheese off France quite a lot. So, what is this? Burgundy inherited... Yeah, so it inherited all of the nation, but then Castile has taken it over. Because of its royal marriage, I suppose? Maybe it had a royal marriage or something. And it's taken that over. Wow, okay, so Castilian lowlands. That's interesting. That is very interesting. How much do we increase? Yeah, we're behind on admin tech, that's the thing. So, we're behind on everything at the moment. We're miles behind on admin because of all the coring that we were doing. Right, I'm going to zoom ahead here on stuff. Right, so we've got alliance. Okay, good. So I'm maintaining diplomats in everywhere where we've got alliances. And I'm going to fabricate a claim in Glamorganshire. Boom. Possible future wars with England again. They're not at war, okay. Some serious rebels up in Scotland. Ouch. It's not good. Right, next. There we go. This is going to take a long time to build this up properly. God. In the end, that war with England was very, very expensive. But we got what we wanted. That was the important thing. We did have a chance, of course, as I mentioned before. We did have a chance to nick some stuff over here, but Castile annexed Navarra. Okay, so Navarra is now part of Castile. Sometimes France gets that, but Castile did this time. Granada still exists as well, which is interesting. Okay, next, first admin tech upgrade. Good. Still behind though. $10K is probably a good number actually for an army to deal with rebels anyway. It's probably the right number, 10K. Good money as well actually, not too bad. Mostly from taxes. And the Scottish army got beat by the rebels. Oh! Come to the aid in the Provençal conquest of Nantes. Ooh, Castile. War with Castile and Savoy. Do I really want to do that? Provence, Lorraine and Castile. Brittany is the only one fighting. Yeah, because Burgundy got taken away, didn't it? Sorry, Brittany. Not in a position for war, I'm afraid. Brittany's going to die. So Provence is actually going to become quite big. And do you hate... No real hatred towards France, but no doubt France will want to take control of that at some point. Ooh, God. Let's take a decrease in the claim strength of the air. Right. Surprised our king's still going. It's quite interesting. Yeah, sorry Brittany, but we are in no position to wage warfare at the moment. So, okay, Desmond separatists in 166 years. No unrest. That's fantastic. Same with Leinster. That's going to die soon. 416 years there. Okay, good. So some of the separatism is dying. That's good. Ooh, okay. Local fortification expert. I'll increase the local defensiveness of Mida. I'm going to call it Mida. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it could be Mida, Mida, Mide, Mead. I don't know. Gain stability. Fantastic. That's going to help with the rebellions. Fabricate claim. Gwyneth. Think I've pronounced that correctly. So Brittany is no longer an ally. We lost our royal marriage with England. That's fine. Not too bothered by that. Who else could we potentially suck up to here? So Provence has just massively annihilated Brittany. And you are... Yeah, France hates you now. So... anyone else we could possibly royal marry? I wouldn't mind a royal marriage with Castile. Like, I won't ally them, but a royal marriage could be good. So, Castile, let's go ahead and improve a relation down there. With a view to a marriage. Ooh, England just got its troops smashed up there. Looks like they're dealing with some rebels. Right, let's keep on walking. Sorry, not walking, making men. Walking, what? What's going on here? Ottomans declare war against the Mamluks. Standard. So England's army actually like at the moment? Like, how much? Just the 17k troops. Force limit is 35 though, that's the thing. But that is their entire army right there. Interesting to know. When does our truce actually end? 1462. Okay. Ha! France excommunicated the ruler of Provence. That's quite funny. I'd be quite happy to sit at 10k troops, I think. Right, Meathen separatists. Yeah, the separatism is dying. That's good. I'm glad about that. Very glad about that. 2.23. Okay. We may want to wage warfare against England again at some point. Provence is not too happy with France at the moment. Right, 10k is going to be fine. Because if I bump up the army maintenance that's what we get. Right, but I think I'm going to end the part right here. So that's it for now. If you like EU4, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more from myself, Matt the Tomato. Cheers for watching, guys.